Hey, what's going on? Benji Kaiser here today, talking about the difference between a digital media designer and a multimedia designer. If you've yet to subscribe to this channel, I highly recommend doing so. Put out daily videos helping you build some media that packs a punch and builds an audience, so you're not going to miss out on any of those videos. Now, if you're going through this video and you have some suggestions, maybe some comments, maybe some things that I left out, please comment below. I want to make sure we're giving people the best quality content to help them get started within our industry. Alright, now, there's also going to be some resources listed in the description below or the YouTube cards above if there's any related videos. Now, let's jump over into the content. Alright, so are you ready for the big difference between a digital media designer and a multimedia designer? There's no difference. It is the exact same thing. So just even looking at Glassdoor job descriptions, after I thought, okay, there's got to be a difference. There really isn't. Digital designers and multimedia designers handle the same facet of design work. They're going to be dealing with video, audio, they're going to be designing for maybe Instagram ads or Facebook ads, possibly animating within After Effects or Premiere Pro. They're also going to have some base skills within graphic design. They're going to understand the principles and the fundamentals of graphic design. So you want to make sure you study out those things, even if you're heading to digital or multimedia design, because it's going to help you understand how to build out compositions, how to make sure your layouts are good within your digital design. As you're creating possibly some basic motion graphics, you want to make sure that they still hold to strong fundamental design principles that will pack a punch and build an audience for either yourself or the client that you're working for. So that's super important. Also, another thing with digital designers and multimedia designers is the fact that you'll be working with websites. Perhaps you're working in HTML or CSS, maybe even WordPress, web design. So there's really a multifaceted role here with digital designers and multimedia designers. Now, you're going to want to make sure you have a computer that is up to the test. You want to make sure you have a computer that is maxed out with the ability to do video editing, graphic design, animation, simple animation, of course, and all those things. Now, I have made a video about the best computers for graphic designers, and that too will fit you very well. So you can check that out in the description below or the YouTube cards above. And it'll just run through really some of the basics of the best specs for the computer that you need. So definitely go check that out. All right, now as far as the technologies, maybe the applications and software you'll be using, you'll be working within Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, possibly even InDesign, Photoshop, Illustrators, all those basic graphic design tools, but also working with some of the Adobe Auditions, which is the audio stuff, to make sure you have really crisp, clear audio, which is really important. Now, how you handle your HTML, your CSS, and your WordPress is really up to you, but just know that you should brush up on those skills and definitely be ready to dive into that. A lot of the job descriptions I was finding on Glassdoor were really calling out for HTML and CSS experience, so don't forget to get that one on your resume in your skill sets. That's super important. All right, so what are we talking? How much are you going to make here as a digital media or multimedia designer? Really, the average starting price for a lot of the design positions are going to be around $36,000 to $45,000. Now, senior designers move up to the 60 to 80 level, but getting started, you're really going to have to pay the dues. You're really going to have to get in there and hustle to build your resume, build your skill sets, and get to those higher paying jobs. But I am a graphic designer, and don't make $80,000, $90,000 a year. But I love what I do. I'm super fulfilled in what I do. And so making a little bit less to have a job that you love has always been a huge benefit to me. You just got to figure out other ways to supplement if you need to, if your family's growing. But as far as work and loving it, it's a great job. So definitely consider diving in if you've yet to. Now, where do you get educated? Where do you start to build the skills for that? There's some great online resources that I'll link in the description below, and also some videos in the YouTube cards above, to get you your gears turning on how to really get started, in this industry. What schooling do you need, etc. I hope this video has helped you. Again, you're gonna want to subscribe to the channel. If you've liked this, there's gonna be some more content coming out. I think it's gonna be really helpful for you. Also, please hit the like button if this video has brought you some value, and comment below if you have any questions or just want to give me a shout out. I'd love to talk with you there. I'm Benji Kaiser of BenjiKaiser.com, and I'll see you here on the next episode.